Hello, hello, VOD viewers. Thanks for tuning in. Okay. Okay. The just get all this set up, and then we can get going. I'm gonna be playing the new characters tonight. Yeah, Garfolo Soldier. So I think my VODs should be available on Twitch. I think they just stay available, or at least they should. If let's see. And then also on YouTube. It should be available there too. So yeah, there'll be a VOD for both. Yeah, on YouTube it's just Scrage instead of Scraggle. Okay, so I came in just a little bit earlier before dinner and took a look at the characters for the first time. They are pretty interesting. Definitely intrigued by them. Nevermore seems busted, like absolutely busted. He seems so good. These rune things are crazy. See, Nevermore, I think, is the character I am like instantly like, oh, this character, he can do anything. Like, I think very much reminds me of Amelia, where there's like a lot of ways to go with him. Seeing all the people get sponsored and you're the one who deserves it most. Hey, Erica. I have paid absolutely no attention to any of the obelisk dues, so I luckily am not in need of any sponsorship. So I have a day job I enjoy as a game designer. So just I have fun getting in and playing when I feel like it. So thanks thanks for the message though. Makes me feel good. So but yeah, I think the yeah, I think like the fact that these runes really let you do a bunch of different, like, you can go into healing, you can do damage, you can do fortify, and like they all seem like very good at doing those things. I'm excited to try it out. Like, having to cast 2-cost cards is cool. I like increasing the like adding extra incentives to cast high cost cards, because I think in Obelisk, like in general, most of the best cards are cheap, and card games like want you to play cheap cards if they're efficient and whatnot, and so giving a reason to giving a reason to cast 2-cost cards and whatnot is sweet. And yeah, and also it's just like a warrior priest is incredible. Laya is one of the best characters, and so I'm excited for Nevermore. Nevermore seems awesome. And some of these level ups are be pretty cool. I don't know. These are interesting. Like this one, reducing your resistance, but then making it so you slap. Like you give a bunch of decay and vulnerable is kind of cool. Kind of interesting. This one, like on his damage build, is gonna be very good. Yeah, it is interesting that he doesn't like neither of these are. Like, I was expecting one to be damage and one to be, like, sort of more support-ish on, like, either the healing or fortify, like the blue or green. But these are, like, just both sort of red. Like, they're just both attack. So, a kind of interesting choice there. I don't mind it. Yeah, just sort of interesting. I'm not sure exactly where to go. I guess this one is blue. But you have to attack. So it's like damage with hit, like it's interesting. Yeah, so yeah, it does scale off that. I'm now seeing Last Shark, but yeah, the fact that you actually have to attack somebody, like oh, it's actually hit them, does make it sort of an interesting thing. But it does apply a lot of vulnerable. So like I mean. If you have 3 blue stacks, it's going to apply 6 vulnerable if you hit, so... You can, like, tack in some cheap attacks or something, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. I don't actually know how that's going to go. But red runes and reducing damage cards in your hand. Damage cards is an interesting thing. So I guess damage is just anything that deals damage, I assume? Kind of an interesting way of doing it. Then like you can, and this is one of the things I really like, where it's like it's any damage card, so you can. This works with any build. Like if you're just like randomly gonna be a holy Death Knight, like you're gonna do a bunch of holy damage. Like this actually works with that because it's just damage cards. So it's pretty sweet. And then these are just then reducing your heal spells. And I think I'm gonna try doing some like healing, maybe block. I don't know with him. This replenish, the fact that you don't get a cost reducer for your block stuff until way down here does make me a little bit less sort of makes me want to play him as like a defensive block character. Makes me want to more lean towards healing and or damage. So, hey, Mechrat. Hope you're having a good day. How much of have you guys played? I'm just barely. I got on and looked at the characters before dinner, and then had dinner, and now I'm here. So, have people been liking the patch so far? Let's see. This is self damages hit. Deals damage to all enemies, and it's equal to 7 times all. This thing is gonna slap, right? 2, so for 28. Like, how likely are you to have like 6, like 5? Let's say 5 2-cost spells. That's like at 2, it's hitting for like 28 for 1. So even if you just purge 2, like on your first turn, you play 2 costs on this, it's a bunch of damage. You do lose your red stacks, but pretty cool. Hey, Music Man. Yeah, we're just getting started. He seems like he's gonna be a sick healer. This green, and then like him. So whenever he casts a 2-cost, or whenever he heals, right? Upon reaching 3 charge, healing done grants 2 vitality to all allies. Is a crazy thing to give. That's crazy. That's like better than anything. Like I can imagine. This is like Otis's, or not Otis. This is like a weird what's his name stuff on steroids. Like whenever I've played like a lot of Gustav as a healer, and like where I use them to like stack vitality and stuff, and it just like seems insane how much it gives. I'm just like I'm like, okay, like it seems crazy. The mark also, like at 3 charges, you start applying mark on hit, and then you get wait. So he's also gets +2 healing per charge. That's crazy. He seems so good. I'm like, he keeps getting better. Plus on fortify charge too. Wait, so you could like... Okay, so this was the plan. I wanted to do like this first comp. I was thinking of having him do block stuff. Sort of a mix between block and healing, right? So the block, each charge of this gives you +1 fortify charge. This is along with him just starting with these Bastion flows, which infuses stuff, and infuse seems insane too. Infuse, new mechanic. We'll chat about it in a second. Very good though. Like just another way to add damage, right? But so with the extra fortify charges, you can start stacking fortify on people, which then like just immediately into burn builds and burn comps. And so I want to run a comp where we're doing Nevermore with like blocky healing stuff, and Amelia and Valerian doing dark and dark bleed burn, because there's some weird burn. There's like burn bleed stuff. So I think it's wait, where is it? Yeah, right here. So his second, or his level 3, +1 bleed, and then bleed on enemies also reduces leads to, which is sort of a weird way of writing this, leads to -0.5% fire resistance per charge. Applying bleed on enemies also applies 1 burn, 1 dark on the target's sides. Which it makes me like very sad that there's no blood rain that can work with this, because I love blood rains, and if we're doing burn bleed, we can't really do that. So there are other ways of applying bleed. We'll figure it out. But yeah, so burn bleed. He starts with like 2 of these shadow flames in his deck. So if he can like upgrade these and then start basically any dark we put on them, like start transforming it into burn for a bunch of burn stacking that way, seems fun. Which this card I've always been like, it's interesting, but why would I ever do it? But the fact that they're like, just give him 2, and there's a bunch of like dark and burn synergies over here is intriguing me a lot. So I'm excited about that. Now we honestly could just put Cornelius here over Amelia, but Amelia's a newer character. I've played a bunch of Cornelia, so I'm going to play some Amelia. So I'm going to do one of my favorite builds with her, which is this Frost Swords one. Which makes it so that it reduces the cost of Eldritch to 1. So you get your spell sword stacks from playing 1 cost spells. And the best 1-cost spell by far for mages is Firestorm, which goes perfectly with this burn and bleed comp. So we're just going to be looking for, not Firestorm, Ember Storm. We're going to be looking for as many Ember Storms as we can get on Amelia, and hope that we get some good drops from card rewards and whatnot. But basically use this so that we can then stack a bunch of burn on them and have her dealing a bunch of damage by stacking up spell sword quickly. And then yeah, so that's the plan with her. And then Navalia, I was debating on like who this should be, because I was thinking about Navalia, because one cool thing they did, which is I've been hoping they would do, is add perks for these like weird other things that they keep adding. So they added one for Rust, they added one for Leech, which is a new mechanic, and then they added Zeal and Scourge. And the Scourge ones are interesting. There's you apply one more, which is like very nice to have another way to like stack up Scourge more. But then this one is Scourge on enemies deals 1 shadow damage per burn charge. Which basically, if you're it isn't perfect 1-to-1 because the burn charges reduce their resistance to burn. So, and we aren't reducing their resistance to shadow with the burn on them, but it is a chunk of damage. It's not like 1-to-1, but they will take a fair amount of damage if we can just get Scourge on them and like sort of double up on that. So I was thinking of then bringing Navalia with this group and having her like apply some Scourge and do some blocking stuff. Yeah, just sort of see how that all goes. I'm interested to see how everything goes. Okay, so let's chat really quick about the new mechanics. So let's chat about Infuse first. So Infuse has this Infuse is this thing where it increases the effectiveness of Reinforce, Insulate, and Courage by 50%, which is like fine. It's obviously going to make people like very tanky. If you join that together. But then in addition, Reinforce gives physical damage, Insulate gives elemental damage, and Courage gives mystical damage per infused charge. So it's sort of like less if you have the correct sort of defensive buff, right? So with our people doing bird damage, if we're able to get Insulate on them, which shouldn't be too hard, then this is then basically the same as Bless. There's a perk that makes Bless like give you a little bit more damage, but it's going to be like very good. It maxes out at 10 charges, but if you can see, like these are 1 cost give to infuse along with some Reinforce. So like these just has 2 of these in his starting deck, and you can get another one. There are like not a ton of ways to add infuse. So there's some self ones. There's this one that's pretty good. Scouts can't infuse. Mages get this cool one where you get to play defensive aura, which is a good one. Infuse shield is also like I think quite good. This card is just like kind of busted, I think. Yeah, this card is very good, I think. Just like 1 cost, 16 shield, 2 infuse seems very good to me. So that seems good. There's this conviction one. This is all heroes gain 1. But it burns. It is sort of weird to me. I feel like they should have just updated Infuse Courage to add Infuse, but that's okay. Can't ask for everything. Just because it comes up when I search Infuse. But yeah, I think Infuse is going to be like a very good damage buff. And it's kind of neat, like how it plays out. I'll see like how often I am having trouble like finding the buffs. If we are, like, we could just start with like if we really want Amelia to like have Insulate on her first turn, right? You could like basically you could like take these perks, right? You could take this one and this one. And it doesn't really matter how much you of this you have. Just like the one stack then lets it give damage with infuse. So yeah, like it's there is this one where you can stack it up. I don't think that's like all that useful. I'd probably just like go with plus charges if I were doing that. These are sort of expensive, like it's like 3 perk points, but I might consider doing that. Oh wait, no, I need the stacking fortify for sure. But yeah, we could like maybe just like be slow and try this out so that like she has infuse on the first, or she has insulate on the first 2 turns. And it not being purgeable seems kind of nice too. Maybe that won't matter because then like the infuse gets purged and it doesn't, and then it's sort of not doing anything. But we'll see. Yeah, let's take a look at Nevermore. While I think about things, I'm going to sandbox mode and level these guys up. So I'll show you what I do when I want to level characters up. We just like walk in here, click on ready, you click here, you fast travel, you walk all the way over here, click on some of these, click on this fight, sure. And this is with the sandbox mode on, and yeah, we'll go over perks too. Oh, give me 1 second. Yeah, so I am gonna be going. Yeah, so I'm not gonna be or I will be going over perks. For sure. Right now we're just like leveling up these characters quickly, and then once they're leveled up, I will go over the full build. This card also seems insane. This card is so good. Like 2 cost melee, it repeats, it's targetable. So you can just target this. I was thinking this was front monster. You can just hit anything. It applies mark on each one. The upgraded one is 2 mark on each one. And we don't even have perks for this. That card's actually insane. What the? That's so good. Yeah, War Seals, kind of a cracked card. Yeah, it seems insane. Okay, so we do that. We come over here. I don't actually know. Do you gain experience from just like clicking over here? Maybe. So if we exit now, oh wait, do we need to? Let's see. Okay, they're level 4 now. Okay, cool. So they do retain the experience. Just wanting to make sure. And we're just doing this up until level 10. And once we get to level 10, we'll use the boxes to level them up the rest of the way. But yeah, I think these characters are interesting. I haven't even gone over Valyrian or what he does yet, but here, I guess I'll let this end and we'll look at his cards really quick. Some of his. So first of all, he does start with this insane blood amulet equipment, where I guess I don't even know what the yellow version does, but it uses or it applies bleed on them every turn, and it applies one of these this bite thing, whatever it's called, leech on everyone once a turn. But yeah, so leech is interesting. So it reduces all resistances, which is just nice. That's cool. But upon reaching 25, it explodes, removes all charges, and applies 1 bleed per charge, and then heals all enemies for 1 per charge. This is like a really hard mechanic to gauge how good it's gonna be, because I don't like fully understand how quickly I'm going to be able to charge it yet. Like, I don't really know. Yeah, I don't really know how good the cards are. Like, because I think it's sort of like Nevermore stuff here. I can just like read this, this Runeweaver stuff. And I can know, I know there's a bunch of cards that are good that fit into categories that are 2-cost healing spells, 2-cost damage spells, or 2-cost damage cards, 2-cost for like defense cards. Like, I just know cards that are in that category that I'm like, okay, well, yeah, you could just play those and you're gonna be in good shape. But yeah, this new leech stuff, I'm just like not sure. I've like hard to know how good it is until actually play with it a bit. At least for me, like I don't think I do a great job of evaluating cards just like right. I do think it takes me a little bit of getting used to. Okay. Okay. War Seal, though, man, that card. I kind of want to just like play this guy as a damage dealer. Like, now that I'm seeing some of that stuff. I don't know if there's a faster way of doing this, but we're getting there. Yeah, these two Music Man just came out today, so they are brand new. So yeah, I'll be chatting about like what they do and that all that like fairly or a bunch today. Well, that's cool. He just like gets this for free. Well, this is like the first time I streamed yesterday, but then it's been like 6 months since I streamed much of anything, so I have also been very much away from things. He starts with like a bunch of vampiric touches, which is funny. Okay, get to 7. Good. 3 more levels, guys. We're almost there. Some of the new cards are pretty cool, though. Yeah, there's like a bunch of this. There's those infused cards we looked at earlier. There's a couple of new damage cards that look pretty good. I don't think Scout got anything new. 'Cause they did not have any. These two characters neither are Scouts, so it's kind of a cool. I like his animations; they're pretty sweet. The dark attacks. Oh, that was this is a cool card. Blood Alchemy. Costs 1 energy, but it gives 3 powerful and 3 fury. And then you suffer, you like take a bunch of damage. The yellow version can really go ham, but you take 24 damage when you use it. Kind of crazy. I will definitely be trying that one out. I wonder, like, I guess I could do this, get some experience. I don't know if just killing the boss first, like this, is faster than just running through a bunch of fights. So this one is like... This is very much similar to that other warrior sort of hit the target in the sides. So this deals 7 damage to the main target, 4 damage to the sides. This one deals 10 damage to the main target and 4 damage to the sides. So it deals a little bit less to the main target, but it applies a bunch of dark. This seems like it could be kind of good. In the right taunt. Oh. Finish all that over here. Okay, one more run should do it. Let's hope. Does a lot of stuff at the beginning of his turn. With the extra pet in his ring. Okay, we are now level 10, so we can now rank these guys up this way. With all these extra boxes that I've accumulated over the years. And I have to literally click this like 50 times instead of just like having a max level button, but that's okay. Okay, rank over here now. It's such a lovely sound. And okay, once we reach level 44, that's the most we need. So that's basically that's just to get their starting cards leveled up. So this now gives 4 powerful and 1 of each rune. But his oh, and we now have the skins unlocked. What is his best? I'll do base skin first because you gotta do it at least once. But now he has these are upgraded too. So this is deals 9 damage with hit. 2 times. Okay, the -5 resist. That's not nearly as bad as -10, so it's kind of cool. This is when you play a. Oh, I didn't even read this. When you play a healing spell, all heroes gain X of reinforce and courage, where X is all 2 times all of your infusions. Is that what they are? Or all of your runes. And you purge green. I don't know how good that is. I don't... Yeah, that one... I don't know that I would even ever use that. This one deals a bunch of damage. This is the 9 times one. This one is, I think, pretty good. So over here, we have this, which deals X damage of each type to all monsters equal to their bleed. Wow, that's pretty good. This one has 14 uses. One increased the uses from 4 to 6. Damages that heal all heroes for 10% of the damage done. Apply a bunch of leech to all monsters 4 times. So this, along with your ring... Oh, this now applies 2 per turn. That seems nice. So yeah, this applying 6. So you're gonna like proc leech on everyone if you can hit 4 times. So that seems kind of good. This one, for every energy you use, lose 8 HP, but you get all that energy back. Huh. I honestly have no idea. This is like... This is good. You have to like set it up and use it right. Like, oh, it's interesting. Huh. Yeah, so it's a one-time use. You basically get a free card, but you pay for each energy of that card with 8 health. I mean, I guess it's not free. You're technically paying 1 for the card because you have to play this for 1, but... Huh. Okay, well. Cool, they are leveled up and ready to go. Let's take a look at how I want to build these. So I'd set up some perks initially that I think I'm going to swap around. So I think we're going to skip out on that. We're going to go healing. We definitely need the vitality stuff. Let's see. Hey Zerv, yeah, we're back. New content and whatnot. So yeah, back for some runs. We'll see how it goes. So infuse at the start of turn. I don't know that he actually needs this. What are these other ones? So infuse is the new mechanic. This is the one where it gives damage if you have the corresponding defensive aura or buff. Can stack up to 10. So you can either you get 1 at the start of combat. Infuse on this hero increases the effect of the defensive stat by 75%, but no longer increases damage. Could be good. And when they are infused, they gain a buffer. I mean, I like this one a lot, actually. It makes the infused cards, like, really nice. Because if you take this and the buffer stack, I mean, that's 4 points, but then infuse just becomes kind of busted, because then you get 2 buffer each time you are infused, which... yeah, it's interesting. And the procs everything else he has. Nice! That's what I was hoping to do with Valyrian, bringing him as, like, sort of a healer, sort of a DPS, and sort of see how it all goes. Yeah, the infuse on the beginning of combat doesn't seem super relevant. Like, just having the 1, like, I guess if you were taking these, I could see it's like, okay, you get 1 extra damage at the start of combat. It seems like a lot. I was thinking this one, like, maybe if I'm doing a bunch of infuse, this combo on all the characters seems cool. I do think that it is expensive, so I don't know that I will be doing that, but we'll see how these perks play out. Oh, I didn't save these. Whoops. Oh, wait, no, I was gonna keep this. I could see, like... I wonder, like, I guess I don't really know how many shards. I don't know that we need to, like, have all that many shards for this comp. I guess we'll see, though. What is this guy doing outside of, So, I probably want a fast charge if I'm starting with it. When he procs 4 enemies at once, he full heals your team. Yeah. That seems pretty sweet. Like, I do wonder, like, if... because the vitality on the green rune stuff here seems, like, sick. But I do wonder, like, if Valyrian can heal us enough. Yeah, I saw Warseal and I, like, read it multiple times, being like, this card is insane. It triple hits. It adds mark, which we don't even, like, it adds mark on each one. It's a 2-cost spell. It even, like, targets anything. It's so good. It's like, this is, like, one of the best damage cards in the game now, I think. Like, it's crazy. Which, like, definitely makes me want to play Nevermore as a DPS too, because I'm just like, this is busted. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I think this first run we'll try the defensive stuff. Right. So okay. So let's look at this stuff. So Leech. I want to look at the Leech cards really quick. I I guess are there leech? I guess there's one right there. Let's see. So leech front monster. 2 cost. This one costs 1. This applies 9 leech. A lot. This is repeat 1. Huh. So wait, can we get extra leech? Oh. Okay, so we can't add extra leech, but we can... Explosions on enemies applies chill instead of bleed. Oh, okay. 18 charges. Is the 18 charges good? It's interesting. Okay, so we can't get extra leech charges in the perks, but I might want to take one of those. How much do I care about this shadow damage? Yeah, the 18 charges is the one where I'm like interested. This one, I will definitely test this at some point. This 1.5. But no longer healing. It does seem like giving up a ton of value though. So my guess is it's not very good. And the leech giving chill instead of bleed seems just mostly bad, but I guess we'll see. Okay, so let's I'm intrigued to try this out. It may be bad, and I don't know that we're gonna have enough shards because I don't know what I'm gonna do to change these decks, but I think I will try this out. Do I want insulate? I kind of do. I want to try it out. I think this is like a waste of perks, but we'll see. What are we doing over here? So this is just like block stuff. Yeah. Oh, I guess I don't... Oh, I Nevermore could apply Bless. If I go down that route. Right before the boss. Was that in the new Act 4? Or... Is there... do need something there. Do... Ah, that's sick. That's sick that you made it to Act 4 and that the build was working. Very sad that it ended prematurely. Who's gonna be quick on this team? Maybe Navalia can be quick. Yeah, maybe Navalia is just the quick one, and I... Branvel... Nanukil, Tula, and Heiner. Ooh, that seems kind of cool. Okay, wait. I have that on... Who's the one who doesn't have it? Is it over here? Maybe we don't need it on... Maybe we don't need it over here. I feel like I'm like leaving behind good perks to like take bad ones, but I do want to test out some of this stuff. I don't think I need that. Died before you could move. Yeah, it's a classic. You walk into a fight and you just instantly die. That's how my run ended last night. It was very sad. Really like scraping the bottom of the barrel to get these perks in. I'm like now regretting everything. Okay, so just let me think about this. So he has a bunch of shadow. Do I actually want to toss burn stuff in his deck? It's kind of interesting. Because I could just like take off. I could like maybe take those off and grab those perks. Keep the burn, but maybe I don't care that he deals the extra damage with it. Need somebody to take this though. A charge of when this enemy takes damage, apply 2 buffer to your team. Ugh, that is awful. I hate that. All my AoE cards. 13 charges? Oh my god. That does sound awful. I've heard that the Act 4, the new Act 4 is pretty brutal, so yeah, excited to see how that plays out, but Who was it? Was it over here? I had the blessed perk. I mean, I could take away some health. Maybe he'll be okay. Oh, I don't need this. I'm like stretching on what he's able to do, but I do like the thought of just being able to put any of the good priest and warrior cards in. Ah, so the broken hallway fights versus the broken boss fight. Okay. I guess Twins is like a weird fight because like once you sort of learn the type of damage that you need to do to win that fight, it feels like a fight that you just like very rarely lose. But it definitely does end up with spooky chances occasionally. Okay, I don't know how that's going. I think I'm gonna start with that and then take a look at I do want the blood pet here. Oh, this is I gotta turn off this sandbox mode that I was using to level up my characters. Okay. Back to Madness 18. Okay, so we have a blood pet here. I'm gonna make a... Oh, and then... so that I can come back to this if I want to after buying and seeing what I want to buy. Okay, so I did want to look at the new pets. So there's Batsy. What does this do? Echolocation. Okay, so it's a sight pet. It's kind of interesting. Oh, I do love Deja Vu comps. They're so fun. Oh, it stacks Leech. Oh, Lychee. Is that this one? Yeah. On draw. Why does it say on draw? Is that just like a... That's just like a bug, right? It doesn't say who it targets. On draw. Okay. Oh, and then there's Spooky, Dark, and Vulnerable. That's kind of interesting. That is expensive. 1,200 is a lot for a pet. So... maybe we can get one of these. I guess, can you unlock, can you like, oh, oh, yeah. So, I need to unlock him. This one is unlocked. I just can't, targets, wait, it targets all enemies? Okay, this is much better if it targets all enemies. Okay, I was thinking it would be like a single one. The fact that it's on everything is pretty crazy. I now understand why it's legendary. That makes sense. Yeah, so if you have this to start, it's 3 or it's 2 from this, and then he gets like 2 from this. So you're applying 4 per turn to everyone. So then it's like also just like a bunch of bleed too. Man, that is very good. I may need to adjust my perks here to bring a bunch of gold and get a bunch of pets, because that could easily carry us through. Okay, so really quick, let's go burn. I guess let me just filter by it. That and like what all gives both? Not a bunch else. Let's see. What anything that just gives burn by itself. Oh, I was on 1 cost. Okay, so heat wave I do like. I could firestorm if I upgrade it. Living Flame is also good. Maybe I shouldn't take out the nightmares. I don't know. There's probably worse stuff to take out. Oh, I need to... I always forget to remove filters. 14 leech a turn passively with Val's Rings and the pet. That is... So he gets +1 leech here, right? It's increased by 50%. In addition, it's 1 regen to all heroes. One regen is so funny on this. Like, what? Why is that 1? Is it 1 regen per leech stack, or is it just 1 regen? Yeah, I have the that's one of the reasons Navalia is here is that I have the extra shadow damage. But I should have her getting the extra charge, I think, right? Cuz it spreads the dark. Yeah, because stacking up Scourge is always fun. So yeah, the fact that you get an extra charge is amazing, and then yeah, these are just like neat. I definitely appreciate these two. But yeah, I probably should give Navalia the extra Scourge stack and have somebody else take that one. There's a weapon that gives leech charges, also a ring, I think. Yeah, the default ring just seems like I'm never gonna give up that ring. But yeah, I guess we'll see. Let's see. So Arcane Drain. It is kind of cool that you can just like have your mages now like join in on random leech stuff and like heal the team. Kind of interesting. Okay. Well, so I do need to get rid of some of this stuff. Let's just grab some fire blasts. And I do need some like 2-cost things to cast. Maybe I could just cast flares. Living Flame is better, but it is more expensive. Upgraded cost stuff, that's good. Prismatic Field actually might not be the worst. Okay, I'm going to grab 2 flares for now, and then I'm going to remove these icicles. We're going to keep these Frost Novas in for now, just because I do need to stack up stuff a little bit, but my hope is that we just like find more Ember Storms and can do that. It might be worth doing some divinations just to look for Ember Storms, honestly. The card is very good, and this is probably the best place to look for it. Over here, it's kind of interesting. I hadn't really thought about what he was going to be doing outside of doing this leech stuff. I was thinking of upgrading these. I don't think we can do it now. Oh, I guess we definitely don't need to do it now. Because, like... But along the line, I think I kind of want to try to upgrade those. These are also expensive. This is expensive. Going down to 1 cost, though, would be good. Oh, this is kind of funny. Wait, so this is just like, how much is it? It heals your whole team by for how much? So this 6. So for 4 mana, this heals everyone 25 if you have the one from his like passive at the start of turn. That's a pretty good heal. Like, just 4, and like it's sort of customizable too. Because you can always like just use it on somebody who already has some leech. Huh. It's kind of interesting. Oh, this no longer applies leech at the 1 cost version. Okay, well. But this one does go down to 1 cost, but it then loses 1 leech charge. You could go to this version. That's expensive though. That's a 200 cost upgrade. Okay, I was thinking that I was going to use some of these. I think like we'll remove those, and then I think I'm gonna like remove 1 of these Curse of Bloods. Or maybe just like and like add in 2 of these. I just don't know if he's gonna have enough energy to cast all these. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but that seems fine for now. Navalia's deck is sort of a mess. It's gonna take a bit to deal with that. Nevermore also I feel like I'm gonna want to do a lot with. Okay, well let's just like look at the 2 cost cards, because those are the ones that I want to be casting, really, to stack up his stuff. It's interesting because you want 2 cost cards, but then you kind of want to you also then want some like cheap stuff too. To then like proc, like you want to build up to the 3 stacks and then play cheaper stuff, right? Is just to make sure I didn't misread this. So, in addition to this, on reaching 2 charges, blocking damage grants 10 shield, yeah. With 3 charges, blocking damage also gives 10 shield to allies. I mean, that's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, well, I definitely want... Where is it? This one. This is the best one. Prayer of Healing, I think is gonna be good. Benediction, good 2 cost. Barrier, Bastion Flow, I think is good. Anthem, I could get an Anthem. Buff up Valerian's damage. That doesn't seem too bad. The 2 cost defense card, so okay. So we'll get rid of those, or get those, then get rid of these attacks. I'm just not doing that with him this run. Now we have. It's kind of interesting. These renews are pretty good because we do want to be casting 2 cost healing spells, and then we sort of want to not have the 2 cost versions in our decks. So that seems fine. He definitely needs a fanaticism, though, to make this all function. I guess I don't have anyone else to dispel either, so it's on Nevermore to do that. I'm gonna remove 1 renew because, like, we're gonna Benediction, renew, and then we'll be at max charges. I guess no, with his base card that gives 1 too. So we actually only need 2, like Benediction, renew, and then we're applying Vitality the whole team whenever we Shadow Mend. Seems so good. So maybe I just remove this renew. I don't know. Oh, instead of the barricade. Oh, that was what I was thinking. I should have a guard. So I think I'm gonna redo this buy phase. I'm just gonna save decks and then redo some stuff. So I don't waste the money. I think I get rid of this barricade, or I don't buy the barricade, because I think push forward's definitely better. Prayer is better. And I want the bastions, so I think that looks good to me right now. Right? Yeah, this looks good to me right now. The fact that we have done literally nothing to Navalia's deck and we are out of shards is a bit spooky. Okay, so I know for Navalia, like, I'm gonna be putting a bunch of these in. Oh my god, I bought a Dawnlight on accident. Oh no. Okay, well, we can remove that. Oh, I was like in the wrong deck. Whoops. Okay, we'll save these. Okay, let me save these really quick. Testing. Let's see. We'll just do run 1. There we go. Run 1. Okay. So this is that. This is in an okay state. I think this is in an okay state. So this deck could use some help. Because like these Frost Novas and Ice Lances are quite bad. I would like to at least upgrade these Ice Lances so that they pop out of the deck, but... okay. Let me... or go back to before I bought all that stuff. Okay. Okay, so 882 could probably be cheaper. Wow, this deck I did not change almost anything. 500. I bet we could go a little bit cheaper. Bastion Flow though, I do think I want a Bastion Flow if I can manage it. I need to add Insulate. I think I want those. And then Helping Hands for sure. And then the Bastion Flow would take up like most of the rest of her cards. I would like some ways to give energy. Scroll of Speeds. I'm a little bit worried about our speed. I mean, this is not a very good or efficient deck, but it's there. Let's take a look at our perks, and then I'll come back to this really quick. Round 1. Okay, so... Okay, if I am changing around perks, I guess I'm gonna have to find a new file anyway. So I guess it is too bad. Okay, I may... Oh man, do I want to try this? I kind of do want to try it. But I do feel like I probably want the blood pet, the 1200 pet, and so maybe then I get enough gold for. Yeah, let's okay. So on Navalia, I'm gonna get rid of this and go like that. So that is 300 gold. Does that get us to the pet if we buy the one that makes everything cheaper? Maybe not. Oh, right. I was gonna take this too. Okay, maybe we just don't do vulnerable. Maybe that's crazy, but we'll just use Scourge as our vulnerable. It'll be fine. Okay, so if we do that, how much gold do we have? We're gonna have like 1,300. No, that's not gonna give us enough of a discount. Right, because oh yeah, we need like two. So how much is this? 1140. So we need 200 more gold. Where can we scrounge that? We could go... Oh man, I don't know that I want to be... I mean, I'm already slow, but I don't know if I want to be that slow. These are like probably not needed. I just want to try it. Maybe because yeah, I'm gonna just trust that Navalia will get her the extra. So I'll take that off and grab some gold there. Okay. Sasquatch Fishy. Yeah, glad to have you. It is getting late, so definitely makes sense. But yeah, the VOD will be up, and yeah, have a good night. So I was thinking with my Mimi whether it's like might be sort of interesting to give this to Amelia just to like stack up the extra damage that the burn does, because then she gets the fortify each turn. But I do think that I'll just grab it on Nevermore. It seems fine. Then we have just enough for a lychee. Which is kind of fun. Okay, so then grab that. Grab this. Grab that. That. Okay, so are there any other burn cards? Well, we could do 2 fireballs instead of these frost novas. Yeah, that's probably worth doing, right? Oh, I was looking for energy. I guess Devalia does not have any way to give energy right now. I'm wondering... Oh, that's kind of interesting. Da 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 da. Not sure. Maybe we'll just upgrade stuff. Let's just upgrade these so that they leave the deck. And I've put things off long enough. Let's jump into the run. I will. Let's see. Did I change this one? Is that right? No. These decks are sorely lacking, but I'm like, I've been chatting too long and not actually playing. So, okay, let's get out here. Oh, nice. I didn't even see we had this. Okay, so. Sure. Let's take this. Oh. When you apply Infuse, all heroes gain courage. Yeah, Interesting item. Oh, you can see Toby right here. Hi, Toby, in the reflection back there. Okay. Da, 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 da. Ah, Toby, yeah. Oh, being a whiny pup. Oh man. What do we even play here? I feel like that one is gonna be good, and then I think I save my energy so we can play two cost things next turn. Okay. So let's stack some leech on that guy and then take some damage. Oh, Dolly's immune to burn? That's not good for us. Force discharge, not the best right now. Oh, we don't have a cauterize either. Oh no, our only healer's dead. Okay. We had a good try here. We found a weapon. Let's take a quick gander at trying to think like at speed stuff. I'm like wonder if there's anything that I can easily swap around. Oh wait, I need this guy for sure, actually. Needs at least that perk. I guess I don't know specifically if this gets buffed by. That's 2 vitality. Does that actually get buffed by like your current vitality? I'm wondering if we, instead of trying to do both, we just focus on healing with Nevermore, and then like Navali is our only tank. But, I don't know. Or our like person providing block. We'll try both right now. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Okay, well here's another one. Lost Crest. Is that cool? Does that do something? That was just a bad first fight, right? We're gonna be fine in this next one. I have no idea if that's true, but... we'll try it. Nevermore is definitely a bit lower on health than some of the other tanks. You can cash in Lost Crest at different nodes in other acts. Okay. Okay, so what is worth... maybe just that one, and then this one. That is spooky. Okay. Oh, I probably shouldn't be hitting this one since it has the leech on it. I actually do want to proc that. I mean, I guess I will use this on myself, but we are. Hopefully my day is treating me well. Having a good time with the new patch. It's been fun. I have not played almost at all. We're just getting started. So I am very much in the process of getting slapped around while I try to figure things out. But yeah, hope your day was good, Trash. Have you? Hopefully you've had a good time on your runs. This guy's fine, right? We're doing okay. 16. This is like not quite enough, huh? Oh wait, no. If we do this, then he goes to like 2. Oh, I guess I should have done this one first. He's at 5. Look at him go. Oh, these have to be upgraded. Be targeted. Oh. Interesting. Oh, okay. Well, we will see if we can keep ourselves alive. Oh, Toby. Okay. Let's see. Let's speed up him and then give him some extra draw. Try to use the rust perk for it. Oh yeah, hope you had a good stream though. I've never actually thought of. I've used the like raids and stuff on YouTube, but haven't really thought about it on YouTube or on Twitch. Haven't really thought about doing it on YouTube. I read that perk and I was like, ooh, like the rust thorns perk. Seems pretty sweet. I am realizing now that oh god. I am realizing now that we don't have any like good way of getting rid of all the burn on our team, which is often very easy to do. Okay, so I need to leave this sheep alive so that there's some chance that this man procs this and heals us for a bunch. Okay, cool. This deals an absurd amount of damage. Rust is plus 5% thorns damage per charge. That the Scrooge perk has me wanting to do a true dot run where you never deal damage. Yeah, that does seem pretty sweet. I'm excited to try some of it. There's like a bunch of cool stuff with the new perks, which I'm excited for. Ignite. This one is great, though. I'll definitely take a bunch of these infused frost shields. Is that just available at the shop? I should maybe, like, put some of those in the deck. This is a common? Oh, God. Yeah, those should definitely be in the deck. Okay, if they just don't hit... Oh, thank you for shackling that man. Oh, no. Now we, are quite reliant on Navalia doing something to help him. Nice. He's fine. So blocked like that, and then this and this. And maybe the vulnerable doesn't murder us. Yeah, we're doing fine. There isn't anything wrong going on here. This is equal to the bleed. Place 4? Oh. I guess I heal a little bit. I'll save that one. Uh-oh. This is so bad. Oh, just don't do any... Oh, no, nevermore. Okay. Let's swap up a little bit. Okay, so I do think trying to do everything on this man is a little bit much. So I'm gonna have him just block, and we'll try from there. Let's see. Do I want to? I guess I could leave. Yeah, I'll probably leave the bless stuff. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Okay, so he's gonna have the pet, so he'll get some of it. I think this will let us like shape out the decks a little bit better. And then maybe I do want one region. Interesting. Yeah, Trash. Have a good night. Hopefully, you're doing well. I hope you have good luck in your next runs. I wonder if there anything else that I want to change. Because I do feel like yeah, I kind of want to get this regen perk to have it stick around. I don't know if there is an easy way to do that. Maybe I can have somebody else take this bless perk. Yeah, let's have maybe Valyrian. Maybe I don't have Valyrian doing burn stuff. Does he? Oh, actually, let me look at his. Guess I'll put this in there. I mean, I could just do that. Maybe the. I don't know. This is interesting. I'm trying to figure out where I want everything to land. Okay, so I do have this. Regeneration also increases healing received by 1% per charge. I guess I don't know how much regen I'm gonna have, so that's okay. Okay, well, let's take a look at what this looks like. I'm gonna... Nevermore. He gets this guy. Valyrian gets him. Oh, I do want to adjust his deck because... Yeah, like, Oh, and Navalia's too, I think. Oh, and then I guess I'm gonna be adjusting a bunch of these. Here, one sec. Okay. So what are are there any good one here? Let me come in here and take a look at the shop. So oh, what is this thing? Steal 2 auras with hit. That's actually kind of cool. Huh. Okay, so is it what are 1 cost healing spells? I need to remember what these are. I do have the new characters at level... Oh, how do you have them? So if you have played the game for a long time, with in rank, once your heroes are level 10, you can then spend your supplies to level them up. And so I have a bunch of extra supplies just laying around because once you unlock everything in the town, you don't use these for anything. So you can just spam a bunch of these into them to level them up. So that is what I did. So I got them to level 10 and then did that. Okay, so basically what I'm wondering is, like, I kind of want to just use these renews to get him up to the max green rune setting, and then spam a bunch of like cheap healing spells. I guess like healing rain is a cheap healing spell, but those don't stay in the deck. Like, I'm just trying to think of like what would actually be like work and be good. Like maybe Shadow Men's are just the way. Maybe I just keep these Shadow Men's around. They aren't like great, but they do proc vitality on the whole team once you're at level 3. And that's like pretty good. So I think this would probably be easier if I just like went mainly healing on Nevermore. I'm wondering if that's the just like mainly healing and then Navalia blocks for him. No, we'll see if Valyrian can get us there. I'm interested to see how his healing ends up feeling. Okay, so Bastion flows. I do need to upgrade those, but okay. So I took away 1 burn charge from Valyrian. Do I still want these in there? I mean, I don't know what else I would have. Like, I guess I could. I mean, I guess I could like do something like just give him a fanaticism. Like maybe I just do this and this and that, and like he's just gonna hit himself hard and cast these cards a bunch. That actually seems fine, and then yeah, because then I can get rid of the burn perks and just that'll give us some extra gold or shards to work with. So yeah, let's save this as a run. Ooh. I do want to add another Bastion Flow and maybe upgrade these if I can. Okay, Navalia, let's take another look at this. Yeah, okay, so we actually do have Imbue Shield here. I just forgot that this was a new card. This card seems great. I might actually upgrade those, because I do think just, like, having Imbue that sticks around is, like, very good. Yeah, I think I might upgrade those. We do want some elemental wards too, because I do want Insulate to add on to Amelia to like give her extra damage. But then what else do we need? Scroll of Defense is also pretty good. It's just sort of expensive. Oh, I guess one thing, if we are doing, with us doing burn, we do need to upgrade these. Make sure I don't miss that. Is there something I can do with this deck? Like, adding a Firestorm would be good. I guess I don't know that I need to, like... I don't know that I need to actually, like, kill faster. Sort of interesting. Maybe, like, another Arcane Drain would be good. Just for more healing? Huh. I'm not sure. Do I want a Vengeance in the deck? Probably not. Don't know how often I'm going to cast it. Okay, so these are 90 to upgrade. That's fairly expensive. Oh, I should have removed the curse. I guess there's probably something else I can play. Oh yeah, let's add a Cauterize, sure. Cauterize is just a nice card to have. How much are these to upgrade? 90? Okay, well, I'm not sure that this is any better than what I had before, but we'll test it out. If this just is another... If this is basically the same as before, then I'll just try Nevermore as full healing, which may be just better. Oh wait, we did that all without buying our pet. So we actually have some shards to work with. Oops. I'm looking for this node to be purple, so I'm just gonna reset until we find that. So that gives us the bleed pet for free, which that pet's kind of cool. With like bleed team that's like doing bleed stuff. So, oh, what is this? On leech explosion on monsters. Okay, so I guess it can happen to your own team too. You apply mark to them. Okay. Thing. Nevermore and Lychee, and then you get a slight discount doing all this stuff. So we can like upgrade one more card or a couple more cards. Or I could like buy a barricade, maybe a barricade. Sure, we'll buy a barricade, and then We'll get rid of the dark flow for now. Okay. So we updated that deck. Okay. Let's try this again. We'll get there eventually. Oh, corrupted version of this. Gives leech charges. Could be good. Okay. Do that, and then just save up for the next turn. So he's immune to bleed. Let's use that there. I think I might just save and we can try to, like, set off our stuff next turn. I don't think I'm killing the hatchling, so I avoided that, but now deals damage based on burn too, which is kind of cool. But I think we just block. Oof. Oh my. Okay. There, I get one proc off, and then next turn I do think we can. Oh, maybe because this spider might just die here. I guess this guy could save it. Okay. Just sort of thinking, yeah, we definitely should have put the additional leech on Bob, just so we can set that off. No, Toby. Hey, come here. Okay, so 16. Oh, wait, can I use this? No, I can't. Yeah, this is Can I slow this man enough? I cannot. We do not have the chill charges. Okay. Okay, so I'm at 3 already. And oh, him healing them is actually kind of good, because now maybe we get to proc this leech. That's pretty funny. Okay, so you can draw and you can go. Oh, love that. Okay, well, I think we are just gaining a bunch of vitality. And then giving Evelyn some damage. Okay. Heal us, and then... I mean, this is already dead. I'll heal a little bit more. I'm just debating on if I should kill this guy or let us take another turn to heal up a little bit more. I think we take another turn. Yeah, I think we do. Oh, I was hoping he would not decay our man over here, but so sad. Okay. This vitality stuff is pretty crazy. Okay. Interesting things are happening. I'm not sure they're good things, but interesting things for sure. Is that fastest hero? Yeah. I don't. Oh no. Okay. Let's swap. Let's swap Nevermore now. Let's just have him be a good old very fast healer who gets to stand in front and tank. I think I will enjoy that a little bit more. Okay, so what do I... Okay, let's get rid of that, and then... have some... Oh, wait. Oh my god. I don't have the energy on these guys. That is so bad. Oh my gosh, no wonder. No wonder they were feeling a little rough. Okay, this guy also doesn't have those. I just like new characters. I always forget that those are just like always on for me. So I just like didn't even think about it. Oh, we didn't even get rid of these burn perks. That's perfect because we get to grab our energy. Okay, let's see how this feels. Okay, cool. We have the obelisk expedition route there, so should be good there. I am still gonna buy that there and Chi here. But we are gonna adjust this deck a bit. Because I just want a bunch of like 2-cost heals. I think Vitalize might be fine, stuff like that. Wait, I guess I don't need the 2-cost stuff. Interesting. Okay, well, I want those. Okay, well, let's see how this goes. Because yeah, I think just getting to the applying like vitality to your whole team over and over again seems very good. So, yeah, I think I will remove the push forward for now. Like, I don't think that's great. And then let's upgrade this Dispel Magic. Oh, wait, no. Maybe I just grab... Maybe I grab a Fanaticism. And then... Do I remove one of these? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, run 3 with this dude. Okay. Let's give this a whirl. I might just save this Healing Rain, because the next time through my deck, it's gonna proc 2 Vitality on everyone, so that seems pretty good. There we go. Let's see about just killing this farmer quickly. I guess it is kind of nice for Valyrian to go quickly if we do, like, I don't know. Yeah, maybe we should have put the leech somewhere else. But then we probably don't kill him with Amelia's damage. Ooh, kind of a toss-up. Hey. Here's a chunk. quite there. Wait, that one didn't... how does this read? In addition, upon reaching... Heal done. Oh, heal done grants 2 vitality. Upon reaching 0... Heal done... Okay, so these don't actually heal anything, but... So they don't proc it. Okay, so you do have to actually do the heal to make it work. Build your own bless over here. Toby later. Toby is whining because he wants to go on a walk, but we usually walk later at night, so... Monster deal... So 1 cost leech actually... doesn't seem like the worst thing. I actually think that seems okay. I really do need to get this guy's stuff upgraded, though. These are quite bad before they're upgraded. Because then it's just putting it on himself. And I do want to put that on Amelia, really. I think I do this just to deal like 10 damage to everyone. I don't think killing these right now. I do kind of want to heal up the team. So, because this heals everyone, does this put like 8 vitality, or is it just... That's insane. Yeah, that's crazy. It literally just puts 15 vitality on the whole team. That's bananas. This seems decent. I want one in his deck. Huh. I could take a fireball. I probably don't need that. Is there... Actually, I'm gonna try it out. It does add, like, a buffer to most of the team, too. A better card than it looks like. Remove a card, upgrade, alter. Yeah, I don't really need those. Ooh, man, starting at 17, or having both our tanks starting at 16 speed is kind of rough. I will definitely admit that. Okay, well, yeah, we can actually use the healing rain, like the healing rains, and not actually where I want to be. So. This is giving 45 resist right now. Cool. Gonna double cast that so that we can get a big heal, hopefully. Oh, the decay here, definitely not my favorite. So this does give him some vitality. We are still decaying, so it's not like the greatest thing in the world, but $21, so this will proc and heal our team, and then we can maybe put one there too. Is quite tanky. That wasn't the best order of things, but... Ooh, we almost got there. Okay, let's hope he doesn't... Oh, yeah, he's just dying. We did end that fight at, like, very low, but hopefully we can heal up in the next one. I don't think we want too many of those. We already have a couple of ways of doing that. Oh, I was hoping that one of these guys would be able to fly us down through the hatch, but unfortunately not. Two people in the middle are mages, broke their legs. No needs for subtlety. I will scare the swine away. I actually don't think we want to scare the swine away. I feel like this is an easier fight than most, and I think we want to heal up in this fight, so that is my ultimate goal here. Okay, well, I guess I'll do one of those and heal up a little bit. Not sure. Hopefully we can survive through this. This is 10. Let's use it here. Okay. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good. The fact that, like, these, this also increases our healing done by 6 is kind of wild. Okay. Heal up a chunk, and then see if we can start stacking up there. I'm gonna see if I can leave this guy alive long enough to proc our leech. That would be nice. Okay, so we just need one of the 4 cost ones. Oh, we did not hit. Oh, those vanish. Oh. Oh no, they're just in our discard. Okay. Okay, we just drawn them all. I think that's fine. We have a bunch of vitality on our team, so I think we're actually above max on most people. I don't think we want that. We might want another repair armor. Okay, is immune to sleep. It's not like that much of an issue for us. Let's try for some money. There's no imp in this fight to take advantage of us getting wet on ourselves, but okay. Oh wait, no, she doesn't have the fortify perk that she starts with it, so that block is going away. I guess she got attacked anyway, though, so didn't actually change much. Hmm. Okay. We aren't dead yet. Okay. The leech is stacking up, and man, we are one off of proccing it on Bob. Oh wait, we did proc it. Was I miscounting? I probably was then. Now, Nevermore is alive. We've had a lot of Bobs in these fights. Casting lots of decay. Oh! Okay. Nevermore, buddy, pal. I'm gonna miss ya. Is Navalia dead here? Oh, went to 1. I wonder which of these is more dangerous, the squirrel or this guy. Okay. Okay, well, we picked the squirrel to kill, and it got the... Oh, Valerian. It got the storm, so that's good for us. The storm did cost us some deaths, but what are you gonna do? This comp is not great right now. We're gonna need to fine tune some things. Helping hand. I'm not sure that I want that right now. I feel like we are trying to make it through. Oh my god, we crit failed. That's so terrible. Does Navalia die right off the bat? Okay, she did not instantly die. Oh, she almost instantly died. I think I'm just doing it over here, even though the bleed doesn't do anything. I mean, maybe I should have done it on one of the imps. It didn't seem like... Yeah, no, we probably should have done it. We probably should have hit the imps with that, now that I'm rethinking things. Okay. Does this guy blow up on turn 2? He does, right? Not good for us. Oh my. Well, this is all falling apart. Okay, so let's try out this build without the Navalia. I think Navalia is just not cutting it. I think with this build with Heiner is actually gonna be pretty easy. So let's try this. We'll ignore the cool Scourge talent for now. We'll try that out at another time. But I actually think Heiner here is gonna be kind of sick. So and make things fairly easy. So we'll try it out. So how do we want to set this up? Did we lose out on anything? I don't think so. We can recover this perk, though, because we aren't doing the Scourge stuff, I don't think. Oh, wait, I guess... No, yeah, Valyrian can apply Scourge later, so maybe we'll do that. We'll just, like, keep that around for maybe later in the run. Let's see. Okay, so 113. I think we do want this third perk. The speed perk. And then I'm thinking, like, can we find any way to do that? Like, can I maybe get rid of this now? Because, yeah, that seems fine. Because Heiner will now give Fortify at the beginning of the run, so... I think that is going to be better. And then we can get some of those. Okay, and then just to be sure, let's take a look over here. Do that vulnerable perk. Oh, Toby. Okay. Let's see, perks. Go B. Come on, lay down. Okay. Let's try this out. Okay. Well, let's figure out our decks. Bridged all. Oh man, this with. Wait. This with the what's it called item? Bless Paladin gauntlets. Whenever you apply courage, apply bless. And this is whenever you apply infuse and apply courage to all heroes. It's actually sick. That's so cool. I need to do this. Okay, well, new hopes and dreams achieved. How much does this cost? $425? Interesting. Okay, well, so I wonder if there's anywhere where you can guarantee find this. Other than just like, yeah, right at the beginning. I'm like seriously debating just taking this instead of the pet. I do feel like it's going to be very hard to proc our bites if we don't buy the pet. So, okay. I'll buy the pet. If we can find this, we're off by like literally 13 gold, which is very sad. But that'll be fine. Okay, so let's grab that, grab this. Miner is going to be a little bit different. We're going to grab a barricade, and then I'm going to grab some helping hands and some repair armors. Oh, and then I guess I could get a bastion flow. I guess, wait, did I upgrade all these decks? I guess I did. Oh, no, I haven't done it. I think this is doing okay. The bastion flows are not great. Yeah, I guess maybe if I upgrade them, that could be good. Like they'll be better. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Hey, Lovesick. Hey, how are you doing? Yeah, it's been a long time. This is the poor sad boy who's been whining because he wants to go on his walk. Yeah. We go walking about 4 miles every night, so he anytime, as soon as it gets to be around like 10, which is normally when we go, he gets all whiny. Sadly, you have to go to work. Well, there will be a VOD, so I hope you can enjoy that at your leisure. But good luck at work, and have a good day. Yeah, Toby's so cute. Do I want to like upgrade this? No. I do kind of want to have... So, oh yeah, I think... That's kind of interesting. I'm going to add an Anthem into this deck. I don't know what to take out. I'm actually going to not take out anything right now. It's kind of weird, but I'll figure out what I want to take out later. Like, I think... maybe I just don't... Yeah, actually, I think what I do is I don't add the other Bastion flow, and I add this Anthem of Hope. The nice thing about having one Anthem in the deck is it gets us up to 2 on defense, which then means whenever he blocks, he gets 10 shield, which I think is going to be kind of huge. So, because then we play our Rune Catalyst the first time through the deck, and then we play one Anthem, and then every time we block, we get 10 shield. That actually seems kind of nice. So let's run 4. Here we are. We've been doing some losing here, but we're just figuring things out, so don't mind them losing. Hey, yeah, I'd be happy to. So Valyrian is sort of interesting. I think you can go a couple of different ways. Like, you can definitely do different stuff with him. With this setup, I'm like hoping to do some like burn and fire stuff. But I think I'm trying out some in this weird infuse, like whenever you get infused, you get 1 buffer, and then taking a buffer charge. I don't think this is worth it, but I kind of like it, and I want to test it out. It's been pretty bad so far, but I have 3 extra bleed charges, and then I have dark damage along with dark charges, and then I'm taking Scourge on enemies, deals 1 shadow damage per burn charge. And then I have this bless that is probably not going to do much of, but yeah. This is like I think these are some pretty funky perks. Like, I think you could definitely play them differently. But yeah, this is my current setup. We'll see how it goes. I think like once we get going, I think he'll be very good. We also are starting with Lychee. Lychee applies bleed and leech onto all enemies, and along with his starting equipment, you apply bleed and leech. So you're applying 4 leech on everyone. So kind of interesting. And this infused gem, I want that. Okay, so outside of this, I guess we can grab a Palisade for Piner. Is that the best? I mean, we could get damage. We could like grab a Flamey, but I'm like, I don't really... Not super interested in that, so we'll just grab this and then I think head out. Recently found this game from a friend and love it to death. Very happy to see it still being updated, and more importantly, that you're still making content. Your stuff is awesome to binge. Well, I'm very glad that you feel that way. Yeah, it's always nice to hear people enjoy the content, and yeah, Obelisk is a game where I will take time off and not play for a while, but I just keep coming back to it. It just keeps pulling me in. So it's always fun to see new players coming in and getting to experience the game for the first time, because it really is just like a super interesting game, super interesting like sort of format that it like I think it scratches like the deck building bug that I really do love in a non-competitive way, which I still like I grew up, oh whoops, I did not like I grew up playing Magic. I love Magic. I still play a ton of Magic, but like sometimes I just like want to do janky stuff and see if I can win against a hard set of bots. So the thing I'm looking for right here is this node right here. If it's purple, there's a blood blob that spawns there. and I want that blood blob, so we are in search of it right now, so... Oh, I guess, wait, we do have it now. I have been getting this blood pet on Valyrian that exsanguinates every turn. I'm wondering if, because we have the blood blob, I'm not actually sure who I'm going to give. Oh my... No! I clicked to leave. Why did I do that? I have to find it again. I guess I like what I'm thinking is like maybe maybe it's not worth. Toby, no. Like I'm wondering if maybe we don't do the blood blob and maybe we do something like the morning at the lake quest. Specifically because that lets us get Bloodseeker, which is a cool item. And then some like very cool items later on in the game. Yeah, let's maybe try that. I guess if we're doing that, we don't go into the hatch, but oh well. Lychee here. North Palisade. I'm actually going to adjust his deck a little bit and not buy this extra life tap, and then we can upgrade the Anthem. So let's just grab him his Fanaticism. And then grab like a cheaper card. Hey, Toby, no. Oh, I guess, wait, where's the key quest line for that one? Where do you start in Act 1? Because I guess I am going to that zone, or I was planning on it, and we wouldn't actually be able to finish the quest line, but I guess we could just get Bloodseeker and be happy about it. I'm actually gonna... Oh, this one actually seems kind of, like, pretty good. Yeah, maybe I should just be buying those normally. Like 0 cost, add 2 leech. I like that. Move one of those in this. Okay, same keys, different chest. Oh, so like if I do the... Wait, so if I do the same quest line at the bottom, it'll work, or is it a different location that I go to? Wait, I still have 200. Where did I not spend them on? Oh, wait, I don't... Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool. It's a graveyard. Ooh, nice. That seems cool. I just realized I don't have any way to get Insulate on Amelia. So I do need to figure that out, so... I think what I'm going to do is... add, like, an elemental ward to Valerian's deck. And then... I think maybe a Dark Ritual? No, the Dark Ritual is pretty bad, because we have the talents to make it deal more damage to himself. Transmission might be okay. I don't know, maybe we can... I'm not sure on that guy. What else do I do? I guess I could... Huh. I guess I could just grab a Living Flame instead of one of these Frost Novas and call it a day. Okay. Sure. We will go with that. Yeah, he was so slow. Okay. Yeah. We'll just play the one card that turn, it's fine. Let's see if we can't just murder this spider. Yeah, there we go. That'll reduce a bunch of damage. Okay, we are up to our green rune, so sweet. Or triple green rune. Too bad it would have been nice to like have the renew before the prayer of healing, so prayer of healing and proc a ton of vitality, but it's fine. Okay, so we get to use those ones. Use that, heal us a chunk. Oh, I definitely should have cast these before using that one, but it's been a while since I played the game. Okay. Man, the amount of vitality you just start trucking out once you get there is very nice. It is sort of an interesting setup where it's like the first couple of turns you're just like, I need to get there, and then once you do, it just sort of goes wild. Why wasn't he at 20? Wait. This procs at 25, right? Am I... Does he have like a... Oh, when you apply bleed on enemies, apply 1 leech. Oh. That is nice. I did not know he had that. I was like, why is he just applying more... Why is he applying more of this than I think he should be? I kept like miscounting. Like how much he was gonna need to do. I guess we probably are not killing him with Nevermore, but we sure can give ourselves a bunch of vitality. Prismatic Field. I think a Helping Hand. Is this something I want? I'm gonna say no for now, but maybe that's wrong. So we're doing this quest line, look around for something unusual. We've got to come over to this. So we're gonna go to Lost Crest though, because we have this nice little path back down here, and we get like a ton of nodes. So oh, I was gonna check. So are there any cards that apply sleep? I don't think there are. So they like gave us a little buff by making it so that these guys could be immune to sleep, because I don't think there's any way we can actually apply that. And so sometimes they just don't have a resistance, which is I mean, it's helpful for us, so I'm not going to complain. And I'm giving Fortify to Amelia just so that she has the perk that makes it so it increases her fire damage. We are doing that occasionally. I guess this does sometimes just hit into a thing that's gonna die. And maybe that's a reason to not kill the thing at the front. I don't know how much of a reason that is. Ooh. Tyrion, kind of getting slapped here. Maybe I should have used that just to get some extra damage in. So is this even worth doing right now? I don't think it is. Okay. he goes to -1. So if we hit Toasty, this fire imp actually lives because we need to hit Toasty heals everyone. So glad I checked. Is that I don't want that guy to have an extra. And oh man. So last turn I didn't use the fanaticism. I really should have, because then I could renew into Prayer of Healing, and we all would have healed a lot more. I think we're fine, but we definitely would have been at max health on everyone, and now like it, well, that won't be at max health. Okay, well this is definitely worth taking. Repair armor. Actually, don't. Right, her thing right now is only spells, right? Yeah, and we're going Frost Sword, so I don't think I take that. I will take a Heat Wave, though. This crest belongs to the noble house of Seneth. Senend? The, is that the, like, where we are? I don't know which one. Stay alert. Okay, well. Browses regular goods. Yeah, I'll buy a corrupted silver ring. That seems fine. Oh, hopefully. Microphone. Got all tingled and stuff. Okay. So this is actually the first time we've drawn and played the anthem, but okay. Let's do this one. Oh, I should have played that last card, but sort of just forgot. Valyrian's fine. What are his talent? When Leech explodes on enemies, grant 1 vitality and 1 inspire to all heroes. That's pretty cool. When Leech explodes, grant 1 energize. Oh, those are sweet. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. I hadn't even looked at those. But yeah, that's cool. I actually think, I mean, these guys are just like so dead. I think I just like heal up a little bit. Oh, maybe I should have healed him. Yeah. It is kind of cool that you can just like whichever one you're having trouble with in a run, because sometimes it's like, oh, I have no issues with energize, and sometimes it's like I have no issues with card draw. So it's kind of cool that like they're like 2 avenues that both work. Oh my god, a round 2 victory against some pigs. Very nice for us. I think we need that. We'll see how this goes. These guys are, like, pretty weak to fire, so... Usually... I think this is gonna be okay. Let's just see if we can kill them quickly, rather than trying to stack up vitality. Know that slowing this guy is doing anything, but I guess Sure. If we can kill this Rift Keeper quickly, that would be cool. He's gonna heal. Does he dispel himself? That would be annoying. I can never remember. Oh yeah, he does. He doesn't dispel. He like reduces the charges. I was like, I feel like he does something with his aura charges. Okay. So is this only when he heals? Like, how's this read? Healing done grants to it. So if I do this on myself, I'm not going to heal, and I won't actually add the vitality, right? Okay. I just wanted to confirm. So I should have healed Heiner there. I just wanted to test. I was pretty sure that's how it worked, but okay. Oh my god, he goes to 1. Oh no. Oh, he died to the thorns. That's so funny. Forgot that we even had that. Okay. It was a great turn there. Okay, this fight was pretty easy. Some additional healing. Sure. Oh, Toby. Oh, the king. Oh. You poor boy. Just aren't currently walking. Okay. Oh man. We are going to we're going to have to leave on the walk at soon-ish. Probably after Act 1. Once we I think we're gonna win this Act 1, so I hope. Pain heal, probably not. It's so expensive. I can get a protect from evil. That's kind of fun. I need those. I will grab a Rift Shield on Heiner. He's already like slow, so I'm like not super worried about that. I guess that's pretty good. Extra healing. I'll never scoff at. Yeah, Corrupted Barricade for Heiner seems fine. I don't imagine that we're gonna be super worried here. I guess I could have put both of those on Amelia. It's probably better, right? Because yeah. We do hit ourselves a lot with this guy. Hey, Gruffalo. Yeah, glad you made it home safe. And yeah, we are in our about fourth attempt with this some form of this team comp, so gradually learning what I'm doing with these characters. Okay. Oh, I can't apply bleed to him. Oh, yeah. This is the farthest we've made it. I had a lot of runs die very early. Just like not enough healing, not enough blocking. I was trying to like have Navalia in the team comp, and she just like was not working. I was just like trying to do too many things, I think. So we replaced her with Heiner, and it has been pretty close to smooth sailing in this. That's kind of cool. Gained a bunch of shield. Okay, so heal everyone, and then bomb them with the blood spell. Can I kill this man? Maybe. Looks like it. Oh, Toby. Oh, you poor guy. We'll be going soon, don't worry. Let's see. Ignite? No. We have not found any firestorms, which is unfortunate, because those are what I'm looking for. I want an expected prophecy. I think right now I don't. I do kind of like it just being an upgraded for expected prophecy, but it doesn't work great with his the way he reduces cards or the cost of cards in his hand. So okay. What am I doing here? I guess it's this. I don't. We don't have any damage cards in our deck. Is this worth having in our deck? This worth having in our deck? Damage with hit. Damage with hit. We sort of need to... Huh. I don't even know if it's worth... I mean, I'm gonna take one of these, I guess. I could maybe see this being a thing. I don't know. It's... This one, The -5 resist, I'm like... Ew. Okay, so this one is the leech charges. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I am going to take this one. Just because that's sort of where we're going, but I do think the other one is quite good. Okay, we're going to take a steel forge, just because that's good. Okay, we show them this note, and then we're going to be coming over here. Okay. We have 20 minutes to finish this this run. Oh, whoops. 20 minutes to finish Act 1. Before it's going to be too... The walk. I think I just do it here. Oh, nice. You killed the Dryad turn 1. Always happy to do that. Not the hardest to do with a bunch of burn, but the... Just a lunatic. Yeah, let's use that instead of the guard. Fine. I think you're taking out, yeah, trunk, your retreat for less. So, the new pet is way expensive, so it's 1,200. But I think if you're playing Valyrian, it is pretty good. So it does the bleed and leech on all enemies, and it does that every turn. So basically, with his blood amulet, it means that you're applying 4 leech and just a bunch of bleed to all enemies every turn. And I do think that if you are wanting to, like, I do think it is quite incredible if you're trying to like lean into the leech stuff. So, so yeah, this is like the very early on thoughts, but seems good. Seems like if you're playing Valyrian, you probably want it at some point in your run. Whether you buy it like right off the bat or not is sort of a decision to make, but I do think that if you're playing him, you probably want it for sure. Okay. We'll cast this, because why not? So yeah, like, it does seem pretty sweet. Like, the leech is interesting. Like, I feel like if I was more all in on, like, if I was giving a little bit more effort into Valyrian, I think you could, like, proc leech pretty quickly. I think there's some very good stuff you can do with it. Okay, we get to fight Yager here. Nope, I don't think I want to do that. Ever. I'm gonna use this on Amelia. She is the lowest health, and so if Heiner isn't taunting, then she is going to get slapped by this guy. So really quick. So Toby, hey, stop it. Got 15 minutes, okay? I know you don't know what that means, but so whenever you apply bleed on enemies, apply 1 leech. Yeah, I've got to like figure out where. Like, what the easy ways of applying bleed are. I need to, like, look through all the cards and see. See, like, because I wasn't really thinking about the fact that just applying bleed applies at least 1 leech. So... do I think maybe we use that and then this. We do have reinforce and infuse, so our reinforce is better. So she's a chunk tankier. Do I use this now or wait for next? He's not gonna draw it next round, so I do think I will just use it right now. Haunting lady. This very much feels... This comp very much feels like a mom took her 3 kids out for Halloween. Oh my gosh. Okay, so okay, Yager down. Yeah, we have some new content, so we are playing today. It has it's been good so far. Learning a lot. Go on a divine power. Huh. We don't get anything off of playing skills, so I think I'm gonna skip that for now. That might be dumb, but yeah, I think that's fine. Thanks for tuning in, Chad. Oh my gosh, Toby just laid his head down on my keyboard and hit the escape button. He really wants to go on his walk. We got like 15 minutes. So I'm gonna be finishing this this act out, and then Toby wants to go on his walk. He's been whining for a bit, so but I'll be back probably tomorrow to play some more. And does this wait, yeah, we can still come here, yeah. Okay, we start digging. Let's see what we find. Corrupted rusty boots. That is quite the item. Start with 1 rust. You know, this seems kind of fine. I don't see a problem with it. Let's give Amelia some extra health. Okay, so we need to go Green Act after this. Pick up Bloodseeker there. This fight, our bleed is like not gonna be the best. Okay, we get the 5 insulate. We should have the fight over by that time, and if not, we'll have drawn into this other one. But just having insulate on Amelia is nice, so that then our What is it called again? Infuse. It gives her extra damage. This actually doesn't do anything currently, but... Oh my. Okay. This one, and then I think just this one. Puts us up. It puts us up to the 3 green runes. These vampire touches, like, when he's like not a damage dealer, he sort of just they don't deal quite enough damage. Leech is pretty OP. It does seem quite good. Oh, I guess, like, I think this talent too seems like crazy good. I think the fact that you just get, like, if you have the pet and you have the amulet, you get like 4 free leech a turn, and then that goes up even more when you it goes up even more, like, if you get the talent and if you get any items or whatever, so. Okay. Okay. Do I want to use that? I don't actually know that I do. Okay. We want that so that we can actually proc our steel forge, hopefully. It would have been nice to have that before he lasered us, but what can you do? Okay, so we now are wanting to apply some dark so we can transform it into burn. That's not too bad. Oh, well, he then just dispelled it anyway, so too bad. Kinda makes this fight, like, pretty easy though, so I am not too worried about things. That puts us up to 3 shield. Now if he blocks, he puts 10 shield on everyone, or 3 of the blue runes. What? You can corrupt any item? That's so sick. I am very excited to do that. That is awesome. I guess it heals us, maybe. Maybe it's still worth doing. It has been a little bit harder keeping the infused charges up. Mainly just because I'm used to like when you put bless on, it like doesn't remove it ever, or just like always there, right? But the infuse is seeping away at the end of turn, so you do have to like keep it up pretty regularly. Do we want another Curse of Blood? Tome of Intellect, huh? This seems fine. Curse of Blood, 1 cost. I do think I want to upgrade these to 1 cost, and I think they'll be pretty good. So I actually think I will grab that, and like eventually it'll be fine. Yeah, Tome is nice. Even upgraded too. This item, I keep thinking it's corrupted because it's just like purple. There's like so much purple over there. I'm like, oh, what is this corrupted item? Oh, it's this armor stuff. I think I am just skipping all of that. Gold. And then yeah, let's go green portal. And take a look at the town, and then that's it for me tonight. We got done right at 11:30, so Toby will be happy. Wow, a Chalice of King. That's a good one. Yeah, I will most likely be buying that. Does Vitality... Okay, actually. So... Does this gain from bonus Vitality? Actually, don't know. If it does, that's kind of crazy, but like even better than initially assumed. Yeah, cool. Well, we'll continue this run tomorrow. Oh, so we are doing the treasure map quest, where you find a treasure map in Act 1, and then in Act 2, you have to go and do, like, dig up the treasure. And then you can either go blue or red act, and pick up a key. And if you pick up the key and have dug up the treasure with the map, then in Act 4 you get a super cool chest that has like really cool items, and there's a new one in the new Act 4 that I want to test out, so we'll be doing that. But yeah, thanks for everyone who tuned in. Enjoyed having ya. And yeah, I'll be back around tomorrow, hoping to start a little bit earlier than I did tonight. So, but yeah, thanks for